Hey YouTube, tonight I have to report about the Republican caucus in my neighborhood. I knew it would be a different experience from the Democrat caucus 4 years ago that Peter and I went to in Denver. I had dreams about, what the hell are you doing here? You don't belong. And really, it just turned out to be a very neighborly thing with just folks. Met a school teacher from Grand Junction High School who gave a good speech for Mitt Romney. And I have to say, as I reported in Facebook, that Mitt Romney got a C in a score of 10 factors that were put out by an organization, kind of a coalition of secular organizations, who were rating all the candidates based on how tolerant they were of religion and non-religion. And Mitt Romney got a C. So, dang, I voted for Mitt Romney. Obama only got a B. So, what do you say about that? John Huntsman got a B. A Republican that got a B in separation of church and state, acceptance of other religions, even non-religion. All the other Republicans got fucking Fs. So, they were out of the question. John Paul, when I posted my video about joining the Republican Party, a few of you said I should vote for Ron Paul. And interestingly, he does have these odd spikes of what looks like liberal, accepting. For example, he doesn't think the federal government should legislate marriage between people of the same sex. If you listen carefully to what he's saying the federal government should leave the states the fuck alone so that states can make their own fucking decisions. It's not a liberal point of view when you get right down to it. It's not an accepting, it's not even libertarian. Here's the results of our vote in a small precinct in Colorado. Santorum got 11, Romney 11, Paul 8, Gingrich 5. After we cast our votes, someone said, weren't we supposed to have speeches before we vote? And the guy that was chairing the meeting said, oh yeah, okay, have your speeches. So the guy that said we should have speeches got up and started out with, I'm a moderate Republican. Don't throw stuff at me. Moderate is okay. And if we want to beat Obama this fall, we need to nominate someone that's going to appeal to all Americans. Another guy got up and talked about Santorum and how the character of the president is important, the spiritual foundation. This guy was clearly looking for a pastor, not a CEO. But it was a nice speech. It was good, and I'm glad to get to know a neighbor. Another guy got up and talked about Newt. He said, all these Republicans are good. I'll vote for any one of them that runs against that Obama guy. But Newt is the bulldog we need to really... I found another website that scored the candidates based on their LGBT sympathies. A world with only Republicans would be a scary place. All the Republicans in this race scored miserably on LGBT. So the sad news, my new life as a Republican, is that actually as an LGBT sympathist, I have nobody to vote for. The happy news is we do have a Court of Appeals in this country that overturns Prop 8 in California, and we do have an Obama to vote for this fall. Okay, so my last story is I went to get my hair cut today, and I said, David, now that I'm a Republican, you need to give me a haircut and make me look like a Republican. I don't know, what do you think? Actually, at the caucus last night, everybody was as scruffy as me, or more so. So there was no Mitt Romney chiseled, groomed look in that room. 35 Mesa County folks getting together for a caucus. It was, I felt right at home with my old haircut. My new haircut, too clean for being a Mesa County Republican. Anyway,